Have you ever heard of IXL? Basically like that, IXL.com. And so it has plenty of places you can go to. See? All sorts of places down here. Now, if someone's working in algebra, so when you scroll down, Algebra 1 comes up. That's perhaps, if you had to choose, both geometry and Algebra 1 are really easy to work with. So let's have a look at Algebra 1 and Language Arts. Can you imagine there's 300 skills here? These are quite challenging, many of them. I mean, if the number of bacteria in a colony doubles, right? So this is depending on, these are different skills. So this is some different skill previews for interpreting. This would be for interpreting a circle graph. See how it says that? Interpreting a circle graph. So for each one of these, you can sort of look through and say, what's domain and range? What's the domain of this, right? What's the domain and range? So these are typical questions on the algebra exam. I'm not saying you're going to use these necessarily, unless you become a math teacher. Now let's go back, have a look. Let's see what language arts looks like. So you can go here and look at all these interesting things, right? Analyzing literature, writing strategies. There's 140. There's vocabulary. Oh, there's grammar. Can you believe this? This one right here is very good. So you have to make sure that they agree between these things. Let's have a look at one of these. What does this look like, for example? Find the area with the subject and verb. So the subject is the Doppler effect results from the fact that as a moving object approaches the observer, the apparent frequency of its sound waves increase. Aha. So the Doppler effect results, so there's an S, it's a single Doppler, as a moving object approaches, that's good. And here's the third one. The frequency of the waves increases. So I should click on that one. Boop. And this should be instead increases, like that. Let's see if I got it right. I did it! That's great. If you are somebody who's preparing for the ACT or the SAT or the FSA, these language arts skills can be very helpful. You get 10 free questions each day, so I highly recommend. Over a month, you could have 300 questions done.